Good evening, everyone. You join us for this match between the Giants and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've been down pitch side. The captain, choosing to bowl first, will hope to take full advantage of these conditions. Should be plenty to get the bowlers interested. The two openers will need to keep their wits about them.
Players strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
He was in the air for a long time.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Yes. Perfectly timed.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground. Could have been worth more.
Power and precision in that shot.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Like before, so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Getting nice
Timing and missed everything.
right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Well bowled, but that's enough.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Duplessis didn't mind and sent it hard.
Yes. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
It's coming on to ball.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down.
Waiting.
Not the best fielding, that. Has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe.
Fielding change is coming. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Reverse swept very firmly, 4 runs.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap.
Clipped neatly off the pads, should get 4.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinical.
Challengers are 74 for none. Yes. Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it.
Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes. Good bit of timing there.
That brings up the batsman's half century.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century. That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
You can see how...
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The batsman brings up their half century.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
We've got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown.
Yes.
Caught. Gone.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Ahmad won't have the pressure of facing up.
You better.
Yep.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced just inside the...
Yeah.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return delivery.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
On to bowl from the north end.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
For one. Khan from the south end.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
Picked up four with a lovely shot off the front foot. Either of this pair.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Partnership for these two.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched.
Yeah.
That's out. Caught.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Maxwell. Guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, that was a get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd to get good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Got that away nicely.
The batsman gets their time.
Accepts the plaudits of all around this ground. It's been a wonderful innings, a
Catch it!
Right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft to make them play next time.
Catch it!
Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes!
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Yeah!
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
You just can't hit it any better than that.
What do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Catch it!
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely.
Yeah!
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a stream. We'll be hoping it can continue.
Yes!
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatch.
Their shots that over. Really expensive. That's gone all the way. Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it...
Yes!
Good shot. A beauty.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Yeah!
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Gone. Played all around it.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take their first ball.
Yep!
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah!
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat.
Yep!
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down.
Yeah!
Super shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not the best bowling, though, that's let this total get away from them. Such a big total to chase.
Yep!
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Poor weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Really good shot there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely.
Yeah, yeah.
They've picked the gap, perfect timing.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this
Yep.
pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Yes, well taken in the slips.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had...
Match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Nicked it. Big shout. Out. A fantastic catch by the keeper, diving away.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointing.
Play.
Pads away. Strong appeal.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get set.
Alex Boren is coming into bat for the Giants. Please make him welcome.
Yeah, yeah.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
You give that much width, and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
End of the over. Are 38 for 3.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Just perfection. A majestic shot.
Ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah, yeah.
Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter.
Super shot that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. One in chasing that. Yes.
Perfectly timed.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space. Yes.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Questions will begin to be asked.
In this, poor batting.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership of 20.
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked two, they're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Yep.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Giants are now 81 for 3.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding.
Been worth more.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd.
Yeah, yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Tried not so for the bowlers.
Yeah, yeah.
Finds the edge.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Edged it. Strong appeal. And safely taken by the keeper.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They off it. The Giants are 113 for 4.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Nicked it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Out. What a catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very...
On now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat.
Yeah. Catch it.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and 1 bounce over the rope.
51.
Yeah. Catch it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary. Ball, a lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The Giants
Ulhak won't have the pressure of facing up just yet.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Willie, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Taken! A really good one too.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little.
To walk out here, just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with it.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to put...
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did...
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to...
Huge edge. Back-to-back bound now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Catch it.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Questions will begin to be a big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Strong appeal. Dives and takes a very good catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now.
Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Khan didn't mind and...
Yep.
Great shot.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this bat.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive. Khan got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Well, that's a bit harsh.
Gone, played all around it.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant...
Couldn't find a gap.
taken. The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in,